Woohoo! Since my Q&A yesterday didn't work out, I thought I'd try it again, because I really wanted to do it. But we'll see if anyone comes around this time. Then again, I guess that's my fault for doing it more toward... But I have plans today, and so I wanted to be able to make something before I go. Because it's always so awkward in those first couple minutes before anyone's around, and I'm just sitting here like, yep, what a great live stream I've got going on. My hair's a little crazy again today. I just showered and actually did my makeup and a lot of things today because I'm going out and I wanted to look nice. I don't know if closing this would help or worsen the light. I don't know, it's a little darker, but I kind of prefer it over things brightly shining in my face. Okay. I'm gonna adjust that. I don't know. It's so awkward before anyone's around. This is so awkward. Alright. Since I'm just waiting anyway, and it's just a live stream and I don't care if I get copyright, I'm just gonna listen to some music.
I love this.
Ads, of course. Yep. Using YouTube while on YouTube. Oh my.
Okay, one more. My bad.
Might as well. There's really nothing else to do while I wait. Waking up inside my bed, looking around at all I have. The only thing missing is what I want. Wipe my ass and make my bed, brush my teeth and fix my hair, wash my face and put that smile on. When did being me become so hard? I've walked so many miles with my head aimed at the ground, dropping out the word in clouds. If I could just look up, I'd see him looking down. I know my grandpa's proud. I am my brother's keeper. I'll be right there for my sister. I know it took me some time, but I'm the man inside my house. I'm better than I think. I'm stronger than I know. I know I love myself. I love myself. Let's take this with love on my mind. I'm dying to find it when I open my eyes. I know it's there, maybe I'm just wasting my time, but it never hurts to try. Loving every heart except mine, deep into myself, however I feel inside. I guess I'll just keep telling myself that I'm fine. Remember, it's all alright. Oh. Alright. I'm singing I Am the Highway because I can and I love this song. It's a good song. The only Audio Slave song that's as good as this one is Like a Stone. Those are the best. Then again, I haven't really listened to many other ones, so these two are my favorite because they're awesome and deep. Curls and twine, beware of me. Long and weary, my road open. I was lost in the cities, alone in the hills, no sorrow or pity for leaving. I feel, yeah. I am not your rolling wheels. I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. And I probably won't get all these songs perfect. Friends and liars, don't wait for me, 'cause I'll get on all by myself. I put millions of miles under my heels and still too close to you. I feel, yeah. I am not your rolling wheel. I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. I am not your blowing wind. I am the light. Oh, it's a person. Hello. Welcome to the Q&A. I sort of got wrapped up into singing while I was waiting. Greetings. Oh, yay, too. Hello, welcome. Any questions for me? Rizo Payne. That's new. Cool. Well, welcome to this. The Q&A where I randomly sing songs while waiting for people and questions. Okay. Awkward silence again. I never know what to do. Like? Like? What? Oh, okay. My like? Interesting. One person, 0 likes. Alright, do you have any questions then or anything? I don't know. Konnichi... Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ohayo. O genki desu ka? I'm terrible. I know basically no Japanese. I'd kind of like to learn. The only problem is I'd have to learn it all on my own. Oof. I'm back to my stage of awkward silence. I apologize. I never quite know what to say until it gets going. I'm also trying to keep lipstick off my teeth all night. The problems of a live stream, the things that you can't edit out. Oh my. Well, I guess until I get a question, I'll just finish this song. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. It's a Q&A segment with no questions right now. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I did not speak English very well. I'm sorry, it's my first language, and I don't know very many other ones besides bits and pieces of things like Spanish or... yeah. Hi! Hello! Welcome! Yay, I'm excited. Now I have 2 people. I just woke up. Sounds like my life story. I woke up probably around 10:50 and just wanted to lay in bed all day, but that's not a thing. So I got up and forced myself to shower and get ready. All I ever want to do is sleep in till 2. I watch the sun rise, then go to sleep. Sounds kind of like how my friend's lifestyle used to be. Oh man. I don't think I'm typically awake when the sun rises. Sometimes I stay up a little too much, but... oh yay, 3! Hello, welcome to the stream, whoever may be there. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them. Because I'm fine with talking, but it's been 14 minutes in, and I call it a Q&A live stream, but there aren't any questions. And back down to 1. That's just how it goes. You speak Spanish? Well, when I was younger, I used to be able to pick up on a lot more of it. I am actually a quarter Mexican, but I've lost a lot of my Spanish knowledge because it's been a little while. I had studied it in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, and now I'm going into college and I'll be in a Spanish class, so I'm hoping I'll pick up on it again and I can be able to eventually very fluently speak Spanish. Currently, I cannot speak fluently at all. I'm also kind of into Spanish music a little bit too, so I mean, I kind of learned how to sing those songs. It's not really fully speaking in Spanish, but I do learn a lot of phrases just because I want to listen to the music, and so I wonder what it is that I'm hearing. Oh man, how do I say that? How have you been? I've been pretty good. I've been out and about with friends a lot. So I've been keeping myself busy and it's fun. But also because I've been just going out so often, I've been missing making videos more. So last night I was going through a lot of old footage and other things I have because I want to be able to put out more stuff. I'm going to a dance tonight, so I'm actually very excited for that, and so I'm pretty good overall. How are you guys? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? Could you say some words in Spanish? Me llamo Lyra. I really don't know what to say. That's like always the thing. Me llamo Lyra. Me gusta la pizza. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Um, um, Te amo mi familia. Y perfect. Ahora es. You are perfect. I am not perfect. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Okay, interesting. Wrecked Gaming. Hello, hi. What isn't what hora is that? Day, hour? I don't know. What, hour? What is this channel about? You know, that's a question that sometimes I like to ask myself. I do a lot of different things. I've done reviews in the past. I've played some games, but usually those videos don't get as popular because I'm not into what's popular, I guess, because I like RPG maker horror games mostly are my deal. I love stuff like that. I do a lot of covers. I do a lot of story videos. I used to do a Pokemon series, but I completed that, and I don't think I plan to do any more in the future. I do a lot of weird things. I just do whatever's on my mind at the time. I'll film my animals. I'll do stuff with my friends. Just whatever comes to mind. You like games? Yes, I do. And my favorite RPG Maker horror is Mad Father. I love that game. Similarly, my gaming videos never get more than 15 views. Yeah, it's actually one of my gaming videos has the least amount of views I've ever had. It's been up for a while now, and it still only has 1 view. And it's probably like my second or third video into playing Sandman. So I kind of dropped it because nobody was interested. And also, I'm at a part in the game that's like really hard for me to get by right now. What was the first anime you started watching? I would assume that it was probably Naruto because of Cartoon Network, but then in the mix of that, there were other things like Pokemon and Digimon, um, and like Disney XD shows and things too, I guess, that included that kind of thing. Naruto's the first one that I really remember, though. What country are you from? I am from India. That's awesome. I'm from America. I'm sitting in the state of Michigan right now. You have a lettuce in your teeth. Lettuce? Or is there lipstick? I don't eat lettuce, so it can't be lettuce. Oh no, I'm kind of afraid. Joke. Oh, okay. I take it seriously because whenever people point that out to me, I always get really mad when I find out that I have something on my teeth and then no one tells me. So my friends will always point it out to me so that I can just like fix it. And so I'll just always believe anybody whenever they tell me anything like that. No, it's just clean teeth. I hope so. I also tend to get lipstick on them a lot when I actually do wear makeup, just because, I don't know, just happens. I try not to lick my teeth too much or like play with it on camera, but it happens sometimes. That's why it's better when I'm wearing makeup in storytime videos. If I see that I have it on my teeth, I can just like edit it out or go over a part again. Then you're just on live stream and everything is just there for people to see. The camera is kind of giggling. Yeah, it's sort of laughing with me because it's sitting on my bed. I could probably move over to the desk and then I could get rid of the jiggling. I just have to move the giant box of supplies first. Might as well. I also have a basket of clothes on the chair that I'll need to sit on for that. Well, I'm gonna set this here for the moment. This room is not gone through yet, so I apologize. Everything in here is a gigantic mess. It makes it difficult to record, but like, I don't know, I really wanted to today, so I decided to do it anyway. Maybe that'll look nicer. I don't know. You could sing Mine of Bozzy. Oh my gosh, I love that song. I did a video for Valentine's Day on it with my cat filming to the song. And then, what made you want to do song covers? I've loved to sing since I was little. Like, ever since I could sing, I was told that I have been singing by my parents. I used to rock out to old CDs and, like, sing things like Barbie Girl all the time. I was really into Holla Back Girl when I was young. And so singing has always been a part of my life and something that I've wanted to do. And I've been in talent shows and things in the past. I sing at church now. So doing covers is something I wanted to try out because it's just such a passion of mine, and I really hoped that maybe other people would like to hear it and I could get some feedback and advice and get better, and it's just something really enjoyable for me. Did you move in a new house? I didn't move in a new house, but this is a new room for me. This is my sister's old room, and she moved into my room, which is larger because she wants more space, and I'll be moving off to college, and this will just be a temporary space for me within my house anyway. And then Sing Legends Never Die by Alan Walker. Interesting. I feel like I should write these down and legit do these covers eventually. Mine, Bozzy. Legends Never Die. I think that the next cover I'll do, though, will probably be Rolling in the Deep by Adele, because Grandma's been wanting me to do that for forever. The lighting in here is kind of weird too, I noticed. It's making everything look a little bit different. Any other questions, comments? I don't know. I just sort of eventually end up sitting in silence unless there's more to talk about. I don't know if I'd be able to fix the light in here either. Oh man. I have what? Yeah, that's it doesn't really show up on camera, but I have one light bulb working, the other one doesn't, and then one area for a light bulb just legit doesn't have one in there. So it's always like super dim in here, and the color of the walls doesn't help in my opinion. I miss my old pink room where it brightened everything. Ricked Gaming. I'm obsessed with music as well, and I have written many songs, but none reached any singer as I am still 14. Oh, that's awesome. Stay obsessed, keep working. I've written a lot of stuff, and I've never really shared it with anybody, but recently this week, my friends decided that they wanted to find a beat and make a rap, and they convinced me to do it along with them. So I actually wrote like a legit verse for a rap, and I'm gonna try to do it with them. And then in the space in between each of our parts, we'll be singing like a chorus together. But yeah, I guess we're making some music together now. We might actually have legitimate songs. And if I could do that, that would be like a dream come true. And I love listening to other people and their original music. It inspires me a lot too. Oh man. You can do rap? That's amazing. Well, for me, it used to be like my whole life, my mom has listened to a ton of rap. She is in love with rap. And I used to not be able to do it at all. And I just didn't like it. But then I tried it out for the first time, and I used YouTube, and I just selected the playback time and I slowed it down because at first the raps were too fast for me, so I learned it the slower way. And then once I mastered the slower way, I'd set it back to normal speed and see if I could do it. And then I'd send it and then if I could do it at normal speed, I'd set it to a faster speed to see if I could rap even faster than the song is actually intended, which helps me learn it better. What style of music do you enjoy? I like anything rock, punk rock, alternative rock, modern rock, etc. I do like a lot of rock. I like a lot of songs that my mom is interested in. In terms of like rap, I like Lil Wayne probably best. I don't know. She also listens to a lot of Eminem, so I know a lot of Eminem, and I'm into that. But then there are other people like Tupac. There are a lot of people my friends listen to that I'm kind of into. I can't really remember all those names right now. Shoot, are they a rap group or not? Now I don't remember. I just remember the other day my friends were yelling at some other person that they needed to start listening to Tech Nine, and I was afraid to mention that I didn't really fully know Tech Nine either, so I guess they're good. My songs are like chorus to verse and so on. Yeah, that's generally how it would be. Could you say this? Beta Mixed es el mejor canal. Who is the real Slim Shady? I would assume Marshall Mathers. Can you just sing any rap? I wouldn't say that I could do any rap, yet at the same time, I would like to challenge anybody who says that I can't. Like, my friends asked me the other day, because they wanted to try to also do a Savage rap after we finished the other rap we're doing. They asked me if I could, like, rap that fast, be that mean, or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you think I can't do it? I'ma show you. Like, I look at songs like Rap God, and I'm like, if I trained myself hard enough, could I ever get to this level? And I kind of wonder. I meant from the song. Oh, shoot, I don't know. From the song Slim Shady? I subbed to free music. Yay, thank you. That excites me. By any, I meant according to your choice. Yeah. If I get into a song and I like it enough, even if it's a song that's really hard to learn, I'll try until I finally master it. So I probably can learn any rap as long as I'm interested in it, or any song in general. Numb? I would love to do Numb. Oh my goodness. I love that song so much. Alright, if we're talking about good music and stuff, Linkin Park, like, yes. I also really like a lot of Nickelback songs, and I see so many memes where people are like, Nickelback is terrible, worst artist, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll write some lyrics, try making it into a rap. That would be super cool. I would watch that. A mucus on your nose. No. I know almost all of Linkin Park's songs. Yes. I don't listen as much anymore, and I really should because I love Linkin Park. I love Numb and What I've Done maybe are my favorite too. I really want to do What I've Done at some point. There are some songs though where I worry that my voice won't fit it very well, even though I love the song. So a lot of those I don't end up making covers of. No need to worry. All right, back to the awkward silence. It recently was my birthday, though, and pretty soon I'm going to be ordering a shirt from Amazon as sort of a Christmas present to myself from my grandmother. And that shirt is going to be from my all-time favorite artist, which is Imogen Heap, and I'm excited. Do you know the song The Catalyst? I would probably need to hear it to say whether or not I know it. Just listening from the title, I can't tell. The first page of my open notebook, like my first stage of my open playbook, and like I didn't care, didn't get me anywhere, I'm broken and bare, searching for that life lessons, but I'm guessing no one ever taught me this lesson. Is this the rap then? Oh man. The Haron that is behind you just moved alone. What fear? Oh man. Haron? Haron? No. What the heck is that? Oh, apparently that means vase. Also, do I even have a vase in my room? I don't think so. Try to turn it into rap. Right here, right now? Oh man. I would need to find a beat. Oh man, I'm gonna look it up. Free rap beat. We'll see what I end up with. Nah, I'm not feeling that beat. Foundation, you can make your own beat. Really? Yo. I've been wanting to know how to do that for a long time. Make music online. Okay. Interesting. Only on Google Chrome. Well, it's a good thing that I have it. Yeah, a course beat, that's what I was thinking too. Let's see. Wonder what this would be. This one's good, but it's not hardcore enough, I feel like. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Just gonna look around until I find something and try to rap and probably embarrass myself, but whatever. Happens. It's about time I learned to get comfortable rapping and things in front of people anyway now. Throw kisses to the air to scare the ghost. Oh my. Singing is always fun. You should be. I mean, you say I should be on America's Got Talent, but whenever I hear that, all I can think is like, not me. Never, no way in a million years would I be good enough. So I don't know about that. I wonder if I could use this beat. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Probably Coke. You should try at least. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to get a feel for this beat. Maybe this will be better. Nah. Oh, man. I legitimately want to try to do the rap, so I'm trying to find a beat that'll actually be good. Like, none of these are satisfying enough to me. I refuse to do something unless I'm feeling it. I am not feeling any of these beats right now, dang. That's the same one. What's this one? Maybe based on piano. Does it get more intense eventually? Because if it just stays here, I don't want to use it. There we go. Alright. Maybe. What instruments? Favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie because I think I'm gonna use this beat. But anyway, I don't know if I really have a favorite movie because I don't get to watch a ton of movies. I just watch a lot of anime movies mostly. So if you want like a favorite one of those, then as far as Ghibli goes, then it's something like Howl's Moving Castle. I really liked the movie Friday. That was a good movie. 500 Days with Her. I've never watched it. What instruments can I play? I can technically not play any instruments anymore. Back when I was in 6th grade, I could play the saxophone. That's not a thing anymore. I have an acoustic guitar in my closet that I'd like to learn how to play, but don't. And I can string bits and pieces of songs together on like a keyboard, but I don't know how to play that either. So I technically can't play any instrument. I just work with my voice. That's all I've got. Oh no. Or 500 days with, or 500 days with her in Latin America. Okay. All 500 días con ella en la, how do you say Latin America? Latino America? Alright, I'm gonna restart this beat and see if I can actually get it or not. First page of my open notebook, like the first stage of my open playbook. And like I didn't care, didn't get me anywhere. I'm broken and bare, searching for life. Oh, damn it, but I fucked it up. Oh, shit. I had a flow in my mind, and then I didn't do it right. I'm planning on starting a channel soon. Any advice? I feel like I'm not the person to ask for advice because I feel like most channels work well because they focus specifically on one thing. If you know what I mean. Like, Let's Play channels are obviously just going to be gaming channels, and people are there to watch specifically their gaming videos. Or maybe a channel is, like, devoted just to makeup or something. But people usually do that, or if they have a specific thing that they do, like gaming, and they have another passion like music, then usually they'll do separate channels because people are usually subscribed for that one thing. But I don't really follow that general pattern. I'll do anything on my channel absolutely that I want to do. Like, I just go in the moments of what's inspiring me. My channel is basically just like this huge amalgamation of everything that I like instead of being able to focus on a single point. So I feel like if you start a channel, maybe you'd want to focus on that point, because with me, it's just random and everywhere. And that's why I feel like I have subscribers come and go a lot. If you were adding song on a list for cover, then Warriors by Imagine Dragon is also a must. AMT? Amazing. Okay. I should write that down too. I do have a list now. This is gonna be quite the list to get through. I'm ugly. I doubt that. I call myself ugly all the time and I'm told that I'm wrong, so I'm sure that you're wrong too. Take it from a very not self-confident person that you should still feel beautiful about yourself no matter what. I think the part from life lessons don't fit for rap. Example, my channel, people don't even know the games I play. That kind of sucks. What do you play? Now I'm kind of interested. Now I feel like I should probably check it out later. Star Wars Rivals. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about Star Wars. Asphalt 9. I don't know that either. Oh man. My gaming range only goes so far. Hero Hunters. That one sounds interesting, but I don't know what it is. For me, I like things like Phantom Brave, Monster Rancher 4 is my life, Pokemon's my life, RPG Maker games, Ben 10 Protect the Earth. That doesn't sound bad. I used to really love Ben 10. Paladin Strike. Does anyone play Dead by Daylight here? Unfortunately, no. Nico Nico ni. Anata no hato no Nico Nico ni. I'm ashamed that I know that much. LOL, just asking. Sorry, my guy, I really don't know. Maybe I should look it up if it's actually interesting. Nico Nico ni. Anata no hato ni Nico Nico ni. I've only watched the first season of Love Live. I haven't watched Sunshine yet. A challenge. Pronounce my name. Okay, I'm already scared. I'm gonna look at it first before I say it. It's probably gonna be wrong. My first guess would be like Arnav Bhattacharya. I have no idea. I really don't. Ah, beautiful. That sounds like a Minnie Mouse. Google says it wrong. Oh man. If even Google's saying it wrong, then I won't feel if I say it wrong. I won't feel as bad. If the supposedly all-knowing computer can't even tell me. Oh, I've shot down to 1. Oh my. And back. Okay. Arnav. I don't know. Oh man, when people try to break down the letters, I always have to try. Arnav? Arnav? Or Arnav? Or like... I'm terrible, I don't know. Bhattacharya. I don't think I did terribly. Didn't pronounce it perfectly, but I wasn't that far off. So I'm satisfied, I guess. Oh man, 6 out of 10. I'm okay with that. Oh man, names are really hard in other languages. For the most part, I can figure out Spanish and Japanese names kind of at this point because I watch so much anime and I've seen so many different Spanish things. And obviously English isn't hard for me, but like any other countries than that, and I kind of don't know. How do you deal with hate? Just asking. Um, Generally, I don't get a ton of hate, this unless you count people just like disliking a video, and that doesn't bother me because if people just drop a dislike and go, then it's whatever. But there are people that have made mean comments before, like one person had once commented on a video to me that they thought that I had a beautiful voice, and I was like really embarrassed and I replied and thanked them. And then somebody else entirely replied to me on that comment and they're like, "Oh, that person's just lying." Like I guess they didn't think that my voice was that great. And like I guess at first things like that maybe hurt my feelings, but I feel like it's just because I've gotten to this point in my life where I'm semi more comfortable with myself and I know whose opinions truly matter to me, that I don't let the ones that aren't as good bother me. Yeah. Like I remember when I made my letter to God video that somebody had commented just the word lame. Like all they said was lame. And then I saw that the video had a dislike and I was like, "Oh." And I mean that kind at first it's kind of like, "Oh," but then you just realize that there are opinions that matter more. Like especially if you have friends who support you. I don't know if you do, that you would talk to your YouTube about, but I have a lot of friends, and if something's bothering me, then I can just go to them. They can give me legitimate advice, constructive criticism that's actually good and not just hate, so that I can improve. And so I just try to rely on that. And sometimes no one else is there for you except for you, so you gotta tough through it on your own. I don't know. Even Indians can't pronounce my name right. I apologize. Do you like zombie movies? I'm I'm not against them. I do like Zombieland and I Am Legend is freaking amazing. So I like those two, but other than that, I don't know if I could name off anymore. So it's just difficult. Yeah, it's hard to have a difficult name. You're cute. Thank you. Also, I don't know if I fully agree with you yet, but I'm getting there. You gotta learn to love yourself, fam. You rock. Hey, G, what's up? All likes on my videos are own likes using different accounts. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever liked my own video unless it was unintentional and then I take it off. I've heard of people who do that and I feel kind of bad. Not everyone is always going to agree with you, but you know what is right for you and what you do that is good and best. Like she said, that's exactly right. That right there is my grandma, and yeah, not everybody agrees with you. You just gotta do what you think is best. And so because I love singing, even if I get like hate and anything like that for doing it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. Nothing's gonna stop me, so. I'm West Indian. That's actually kind of cool. I look white, but I'm 25% Mexican. Also got a lot of those European genes up in there, Hungarian. Honestly, I don't really like horror stuff. For me, it depends. I've kind of gotten more into horror as life has gone on because now I can handle it better. So I like RPG horror games because I also like the interesting stories that go along with some of them. So even if I don't always want to be jump scared all the time, I'll still end up playing those games. You are so gorgeous. Thanks, G. I do it to make others think the video is good, lol, because it's like less than a minute to 3-minute vids. I can understand that. What do you record with if it's so short? Do you just do like Xbox clips, because I know I have friends who do that, and then all that they can post is really short clips? Or do you actually use something and just decide that you don't want to go longer than that? Because I know that because I love RPG horror games so much, and I can just download those right on my computer, I use OBS, and then I record that way. I edit my videos on mobile. Oh man, I remember for a long time all I could do was upload videos on my phone, and I thought that they were the worst quality. Your room is a mess. LOL. Haha. Yeah. I keep going out and doing things, so I never get back to being around in here, so it's still a mess. I haven't really got anything out yet. I don't really feel all that motivated when I know how soon I'm gonna be going off to college to make my little guest room here much better. PUBG or Fortnite? I personally like PUBG more. I've only seen some slight PUBG gameplay, so I can't say how much better it is than Fortnite. All I know is that I used to watch an ex of mine stream Fortnite a lot, and this isn't why I don't like it. I never liked it from the start. Like straight up, I just thought that it was super boring to watch and really irritating to watch too. And I don't know. I would probably say that PUBG is better just because like it didn't seem as annoying when I was watching it somehow, and I don't know because they're basically the same, but there you go. How old am I? I had a birthday 5 days ago, and so now I'm an adult. I didn't make a video on my birthday like I did last year. I just sort of skipped over it, but yeah, there's some information for you. I'm an adult now, I guess. That's really scary. At least my videos are 720p, 30 frames per second. Nice. Say it again. Nico nico ni. あなたのハートにニコニコに. PUBG is realistic and Fortnite is cartoony. My birthday is on the 19th. Awesome. My birthday was on the 3rd. And I do think that PUBG is a little bit more realistic, and I don't like the cartoon look of Fortnite at all. There's a reason I can give that I don't like it. Like, not only is it annoying, I really don't like that art style very much at all, and the characters just look really awkward, in my opinion, because that's not how bodies are shaped. I don't know. Not that I can really judge, because I'm no perfect artist, but I just don't like the cartoony look of that at all. Yeah. Actually, I learned something interesting about reasons people say like so much and so on. People will pause in their sentences a lot, say like, and this works in any language. When people are thinking, they'll need to put like, you see, I just did it again. As they're thinking, they'll need to put in that extra pause as they're processing their thoughts. And even in other languages, people will put in some weird word or phrase in between as they're thinking. And it's just like a natural thing that I did it again, yeah. It's a natural thing that people do in a language. In Japanese, their would be like, and they'll add that into a sentence as they're trying to think. So that's why. So I don't know why I'm sharing that information. It's something I legitimately think is interesting about languages because I'm going to be going into college studying languages, but there's that. Same reason why I don't like it. LOL. I'm glad someone can agree with me. Ask Rizzo how old he is. Oh my. I guess Granny wants to know how old you are. If you have PS4, then check out Detroit Become Human. I don't have a PS4, but for games like that I'm interested in but can't play myself, I'll usually just watch a walkthrough. I was wondering if I should watch PewDiePie or if that would be too distracting, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to find a good YouTuber I like to watch play that, because I see the memes everywhere and I'm interested, and I don't know, I like literally don't know anything that the game is about, and I kind of just want to like go in blind and see what I find. How many languages do you know? I can technically only fluently speak English. I know bits, very few things of Japanese, and then I know a little bit more in Spanish, and I'm gonna try to learn those. So hopefully I'll know a lot of languages by the time I'm done studying. I'm just starting with Spanish this semester, and English is obviously in there. It's a basic anyway. No, not PewDiePie. Watch Jacksepticeye or Samurai Redway. Okay. I do like Jacksepticeye, and I think that his playthroughs are both funny and serious at the same time, a good balance, so I probably will watch him. Do you like any songs in Spanish, and could you sing it? I could sing all of Papito Chocolata right now. That's a Spanish song. You should see Hybrid Panda. He does Hybrid, okay. You should see Hybrid Panda. He does PC games. That sounds like something I would be interested in. I know English, Hindi, Bangladesh. Is that what it is? Like Bangla? Okay. A little bit of French and a little bit of Sanskrit. That's actually really cool, and I'm kind of jealous. I want to be able to get to that point where people can ask me, what languages do you know? And I can just like give them this huge list, but I'm not there yet. By the end of college, maybe we'll be good. I find it funny to be asked if I can sing in Spanish. Like, literally before I did this stream, I was singing that song. I was singing in Spanish. I can also sing in Japanese because I've learned a lot of anime openings and endings. But you speak well and don't use a lot of filler words. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. I try not to have a lot of filler words. It happens sometimes, I don't know. I'm gonna put that down. What is your favorite song? That is so hard. I feel like that's like the most unfair question in the world. What's your favorite song? Pick one of your children. Because Imogen Heap is my favorite artist, I'd probably say that her songs are some of the deepest to me. So I can't decide on a favorite, but I really like Little Bird, Hide and Seek. Those are both very good. Also very good is You Know Where to Find Me. 2-1's a decent one. Have You Got It In You was my thing for a while, but I'd say that that's probably not my favorite anymore. Out of all the Imogen Heap songs, like right now, Half-Life might be my favorite because I've been listening to it the most and it has a lot of meaning. So maybe that, I don't know. My favorite songs change a lot. A favorite of mine right now is also I Am the Highway by Audio Slaves. I don't have one, but everyone I talk to had one. Yeah. Hindi and English is the language used in country. And I'm from Bengali family, so I know Bangla, and school did a little taught us French and Sanskrit badly. All right, awesome. Do you like anime? Yes. I feel like that's kind of obvious by certain things in my room and my channel. I mean, I've got Saber from Fate behind me on my door. So yes, I'm extremely into anime. The grammar on your previous comments, lol. It's alright. I get the gist of that. I think it's really cool, people who can speak different languages. I have a lot of respect for that. And I really hope that I can get there. I feel like language is a good way to connect people too. And because so many people only ever really know their native tongue and can only speak to other people within their groups, I feel like there's so much separation in the world. I mean, that's how it was intended to be, is that all these different languages, the religious things separating us, Tower of Babel, you know, but I kind of wish that we could be more connected, and I want to be able to help people out, so I'm learning different languages. Tell them you're a grammar Nazi. Or I could just keep the seething rage inside. Nah. I won't make fun of somebody who doesn't. I won't make fun of somebody out loud. I'm not like that. And it's not that much of a problem. I'm letting it bother me less and less as time goes on because I keep encountering it so much. It's inescapable. I've just gotta deal. It's still Q&A without TNC. TNC. So, question 1. Define all 3 laws of motion. Am I back in school? This is terrifying. I know that an object that TNC means terms and conditions. Okay. An object at rest stays at rest unless another force acts upon it. An object in motion will stay in motion unless something is there to stop it, like friction or running into something. I don't know if I said everything, and now I can't think of it all. Oh no. It has been too long since I've had a science class. Yet I think that I can take a biology class. Oh my. Do you know any tricks? I mean, it depends on what you define as a trick. Because I'm Mexican and I can roll my R's, and some of my friends consider that a trick just because they can't do it, but I don't know what you would actually define as a legitimate trick. A trick like something unusual that you can do, or like just a talent in general. I don't know. Question 2. What are first 10 elements with their symbol, valence, atomic number, and atomic mass? I could not do all of that for you. Hydrogen and helium. I feel like boron's the 5th one somehow. Is it? I don't know. There's hydrogen and helium. I don't know if I could name the first 10. Yeah, I probably can't. For most of our quizzes, we were actually allowed to use a periodic table that we colored in and did stuff with. I mean, there were parts of it that you'd have to fill out and know yourself, but I never bothered to remember each individual thing because I never really had to. We had to learn all 108. No, thank you. Oh man, I remember I used to be in the social studies class, and she used to give us maps of like countries or different areas and have us remember 1,000 different places. And it wasn't just me who struggled with it, even the smart kids struggled, and usually people wouldn't get amazing grades on them. So even though I am capable of memorizing a lot of things, that much information that I'm just not even interested to learn to begin with, I don't know. That would be terrible. I'm still at 60. I probably would be too. That's a lot to have to take in. If look, Indian education system is -9. I don't even know how to say that number. That's a lot of stuff out of 100. Terrible. She's extremely intelligent. Don't let her kid you. I'm okay. there are things, I'd say that I'm a smart person, but then there are things that I'm passionate about, and all of that stuff is actually going to be maintained in my mind, and there are things that I care less about, so I'm not going to remember those as immediately. Could actually be Steven. Wait, what? Steven? What? Sorry if my words are not understood very well. I am not very good in English. Oh, it's not even a problem at all. I get it. Aw, no crying face needed. I understand. I think it's cool that people who speak out their languages and are in different areas than me even want to watch. Like, that's interesting to me. World's second most intelligent human. Who is certainly not I. Well, I'm back to that awkward silence because I don't know what to say while I'm waiting. Stephen Hawkins. Oh, interesting. And also very kind-hearted. Oh my. I wonder who the most intelligent human ever was. I was watching a documentary on like Einstein with my mother the other day, and there are a lot of crazy conspiracy theories and things on what made him so smart. If there was like something different in his brain than other people, because he had such a different mindset than others, he was able to somehow imagine what it would feel like to travel at the speed of light, and that helped him create a lot of his theories. And I'm like, what in a person creates that much intelligence? And where can I get it? Albert Einstein. That wasn't actually true. I don't know. It was on the History Channel. I just decided to believe things. They were just sort of talking about problem-solving skills and being able to put yourself into a completely different mindset to be able to think about things in new ways to understand them. I also said something in Spanish to not feel the fool of the class. Haha. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know what to say now. I'm sorry. I know it's really hard to feel like you're going to get made fun of in front of a class. I feel like I do that a lot in an opposite way, where I don't want people to know how much I'm capable of sometimes, so I pretend like I don't. Hello. Can you quickly react to a video? I got a request. A request? From Surfing is my thing, it's so cool. I mean, sure, I guess. There is more to life than being a genius. It is better to be smart and kind and love people. I think so too. React to this video called Pie Note Mr. Zoink. It's 3 minutes. As in right now? He was a normal boy, bad at history, got suspended from school, then his teacher helped him go to college at 12. Then he got kicked out of his family. I feel like what makes up a genius is different for every person. And because a person can be considered a genius in one area and then have no knowledge in another. Yes, right now. Pine. I'm so scared. Okay, I guess I'm gonna react to something. I don't know what. Pine out, Mr. Zoink. I'm afraid. Please let it be nice. It probably won't be. Nobody ever wants me to react to something nice. That pushed him to develop his brain. Yeah, I certainly was motivated by a lot of other people to get smarter. A short musical. Well, I guess I'm gonna watch that right now. I'm afraid this is gonna like Happy Tree Friends me. But probably not. Sesame Studios, it's probably kid friendly. Yeah. Alright. I need to put my distrust aside for 2 seconds. It's actually just really cute. Okay. He pushed himself to develop more brain cells on making him a intelligent human. Wow. It's so cool. Isn't it so cute? I can't hear it. I'm sorry, I'm playing it currently on my laptop as I watch, and this is the highest I can get it. Right now, some purpley guy just walked in, and he's kind of cute. This is adorable all around. For you, who wins, Jason or Leatherface? Dude, that's like actually difficult. I think that Leatherface, like seeing him would probably scare me more. So maybe him, but at the same time, Jason just keeps coming back and coming back. So that's also a little terrifying. Oh man, I was really into Texas Chainsaw Massacre though. I think that Leatherface is kind of cool. I think I'll go with that for now. If you were reacting to video, then can you react to my Ben 10 video and rate it between negative 100 to negative 10? You're just already assuming that it's not going to be good. I don't believe it. Jason Immortal. True. Jason wins. I mean, in the end, because he would come back that much, he is the greater villain. Because he can take down more people. But, like, I just really like Leatherface. I don't know. He's super creepy. He's sewing human faces to his face. That's messed up. And because he has that more cringy aspect that actually like makes me feel something weird inside, I'd say that he's a better villain in my opinion. Horror movie showdown. In this corner we have Leatherface, and in the other corner we have Michael Myers. Who will win? They'll both win when they both decide to kill me, and then it's over. No good, as it's my second video. My second video is technically the first video I ever made. And I was afraid to post it first because I didn't know how YouTube worked, so I posted a different video first to see. Jason is cute. I mean, maybe in a chibi form he would be. On his own. I mean, then again, there was this one movie where he seemed like he was into this one chick for some reason. I don't remember the details, and I kind of felt bad for Jason for the first time, and I was like, Wrecked Gaming. Oh, there are quite a few Wrecked Gamings. Oh my. There are a lot of Wrecked Gamings. Well, it's 11:50 p.m. here. I'm sorry. It's only 2:20 here. I can't wait to watch the new Nightmare on Elm. There's a new one? Dude, I've only really ever watched the first one. I knew that there were more. There's an even newer one, like, coming out, or... You will never find my channel like that. Put hashtag before my channel name to find it. Okay. Because you're right, I don't think I'll ever find it. Or maybe I'll just never find it in general. Oh no. Filter. Channel. Or maybe I'll never find it still. Well, shoot. Oh, maybe this is it. Or maybe it's not. It was a similar icon. And Halloween coming out soon. There's a Halloween as well? Jeez. Now only my vids should pop up. Okay. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. And it won't let me click on any of the icons in like the chat either, so I can't get there. It's not like a normal comment where I could just click on a person and go to their channel. Hero Hunters is my videos. Asphalt 9 Legend is my video. What do you think of Latin Americans? I mean, I guess I don't really have an opinion because I don't know any Latin Americans, so y'all are cool. I don't know. We learned a little bit about Latin America in our Spanish class, and it seems like an interesting place. Alright, so I finally found your channel. What's your favorite scary movie? And can you tell me where that line is from? If you can't find it, it's okay. I only have 14 subs. What line? Where that line is from? Oh, and can I tell you where that line... What's your favorite scary movie? From Scary Movie? And my favorite, maybe, I feel like because it was one of the first that I really got into, and as a person who's had night terrors and struggles with nightmares and things sometimes, that probably A Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorites, because I don't know, nightmares are terrifying to me, so thinking of a creature within your nightmares that's gonna kill you for real, like, that's even scarier. If a movie actually has an interesting concept that I can see as scary like that, then I like it a lot better. Besides A Nightmare on Elm Street, I think the other movie that I watched that started off me kind of liking scary movies was Saw, and yeah. And 14-minute watch time. Amazing. From the movie Scream. The line is from Scream. Do they actually say that line within Scream? All I remember is in Scary Movie when they're making fun of Scream that's said. What's your favorite scary movie? Oh yeah, it is in Scream. It's like the first thing. How can I forget that? It's like one of the first things he asks from that girl, and then he guts her like a fish. Oh. I like how my mind immediately goes to a parody before it goes to the actual thing. That's really ridiculous. I feel dumb now. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. I think I've only watched Scream and maybe part of the second Scream. Scary movies just, for some reason, really like to put out a lot of sequels, so I don't always go out and watch them. It's like an anime with too many filler episodes. Enter the channel of Betamix and watch his latest video. I liked it. I want to see if it also makes you laugh. Liz. I don't know if I'll do that at the moment, but I will probably check it out later because I like to look out for channels that people suggest to me and I'll see. Did you see both of the Conjurings? I don't think I've seen either of them actually, so sorry. Are they any good? I feel like I get really annoyed with a lot of scary movies that are more paranormal based because there are only 8,000 of them and it usually goes about the same. So I don't like to watch them unless I know that they're like, unless there is a certain unique concept to them that makes them any different from the other cookie cutter films. Yeah, not too scary. All right. You subbed me. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I'll probably have to check out the videos like later in the night or tomorrow when I have a little bit more time, but I do for sure want to look at them. I don't like scary movies. Watched too many when I was little and now have too many fears from them. I can understand that. I remember when I first watched Saw, it didn't bother me like at all throughout the day. But then my sister and I were staying with our cousin in this garage and we spent the night in there and I was just really scared waking up and I didn't want to go to the bathroom or anywhere alone because I was thinking about it and I was like, what's my issue? Like, legit, this film didn't even scare me that bad. Why am I scared now that it's night? It's really good and there is a unique feel to me on Netflix and Showbox. All right, interesting. I'm willing to watch it if it's good. I'll probably give it a shot. But I probably shouldn't watch it at a time too late at night, or apparently it'll make me afraid. I feel like I'm writing down a lot of stuff right now that I should look at. Because I do try to take what people say seriously. Honestly, I couldn't even watch Harry Potter when I was 10. I've never watched it, and I haven't read the books. I remember in my publications class, earlier in this year, I had a person sitting next to me who was a huge fan, like obsessed with Harry Potter, and I'm like, I know nothing. And she had me take some quizzes. So apparently I'm a Hufflepuff, and my Patronus is a Stoat. I don't know what those things mean entirely, but I don't know. There it is, I guess. I watched it past midnight, lol. Oh man. I feel like I'll probably end up watching it in the night with maybe my sister and mom, because we like to watch movies together. But if you watch a scary movie with my mom, then she's definitely going to try to scare you at some point where you're not paying attention. And that usually ends up being a lot scarier than the actual movie, so. Marvel movies are the best. I only just recently got into some of them. I still have Captain America and Iron Man 2 sitting in like a chair over there somewhere that I need to watch and then return to Omniverse Productions. I wanted to see how you reacted. Oh man. What was it to again? Beta mix? Alright, I guess I can do it now. That is so funny. I don't know what that is. Don't talk about horror stuff. It's 12 a.m. I'm sorry. For me, it's only just the daytime, so I feel totally safe talking about it. I can drop the subject. Is Betamix someone with 20 subscribers? Rezo? I'm trying to look back. Enter the channel Betamix. Watch his latest video. Is everything of theirs in Spanish? Is this the right channel? Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Con caras felices? Si te gustó el video, por favor, suscríbete y comparte, ya que me ayudarías muchísimo. Bye bye. Is better. Says Betamix, the most recent video is Soy pésimo en Free Fire y que XD. But I always wondered, what is Halloween? The tale of a babysitter almost getting stabbed on by some serial killer. I don't know. Yeah. And then, of course, they have to survive long enough for another movie, only for them to face the same person all over again and have to deal with that. Because a killer can't just let anybody go like that. Like, hey, you survived me last time. I'm not going to let you live this time. But then they still do. Honestly, I might be more interested in sequels to scary movies if they did kill off that protagonist that survived before. They usually just let them continue living and continue living, and they keep encountering issues, and somehow they make it through it all. And I'm like, if you're just going to tell me the same story five times, I'm not interested anymore. Like, kill her or give me someone new, end the series, something. I'm super into Scream, the TV show, though. Oh man, I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, so I don't know if they came out with a new season or not this summer. But I had watched everyone up until then. Now I kind of want to look. Did they have a new season? Scream, the TV series. Is there a season 3? Scream TV series Eyes reboot for season 3 on MTV. I can't look at a dying tree the same after the Halloween movies. Yes. Watch the video. I want to see if you're... Okay. Back to focusing on that, I guess. I mean, already I'm digging the opening. I like the music too, so I mean, my Wi-Fi stopped working. I'm right back. Oh, and back. Okay. Hello. So what is Halloween? Oh, you actually didn't hear what it is? It's a horror movie. And it's like about, at the very beginning, you see Michael, the villain, like, stab his sister or something. And so you get the premise like, hey, this dude's crazy. He's been in an asylum or something for a long time. But then he escapes, of course, because that's how movies go. And there's these girls babysitting these kids on Halloween. They're both in different houses. I think one of them gets frigged up, and then the other one is obviously the survivor. There always has to be a survivor, so yeah, I don't know. I thought it's a festival. Oh, the legit Halloween, not just the movie. Legitimately, Halloween is just people at this point dressing up and going house to house for candy. Anyway, on this video. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, so far this video is really funny. I put a like. Oh. Man, I still celebrate Halloween. Only because I'm such a weeb nerd into anime. For Halloween, I usually cosplay instead of actually dress up. I need to go. This was fun. See you next time. Alright, see you later. Hope you have a good day. Or something. I don't know. React to the full video, please. Alright, I have it paused. I will continue. The added music sound effect and clips, like, adds to it. Gotta go and finish my work and sleep. See you in the next video or stream. Oops, sorry I missed it because I was focused on the other video. You're probably gone already, but hope to see you again. It's a lot of fun to do when I have people around. I really like being able to stream and do videos when people watch like this, so I've had a really good time. I don't know if I've streamed this long ever. I've enjoyed myself. Alright, I'm gonna finish up the last 2 minutes of this video. Go sub to Betamix. Muerto. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got a minute left here. And already I can say, yeah, it's actually funny. I hope their sub count goes up. I like the music. I like the clips that are added in for comedic effect after things happen. And it's kind of just funny the way events go in general. Yeah, the sound effects add a lot. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Yay. I watched the video. Way to go, Betamix. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anybody have any other questions, comments, suggestions for me right now? I'll basically end the stream when it gets boring, but if there's anything else, let's go now. I should also probably plug in my laptop. I didn't expect to go for so long. I love you, just keep being you. I love you too, thanks. You're awesome. So are you. I decided to get ready extremely early, and I'm going to a dance tonight. So, I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I love that. No problem. I am now subbed. I gave the video a like. I did actually like it, so pretty good. I don't always watch a ton of people in their gaming videos, but I might, to be honest, because I don't know. I don't know very much about a lot of the more modern video games. Oh man. I don't really know what to say or do right now. I mean, I put it up as a Q&A. I sort of just sit here and wait and do my thing until there are questions or somebody says something. And now, in case you thought I was kidding, nah, I like legitimately, oh, you can't really see it because of the lighting, but on this sheet of paper, dang, you really can't see it at all. I guess if you can sort of make out that there are words there, but these are all of the cover suggestions I got just in the span of this video. And so I'm probably going to be working on those eventually. The very next thing that I plan to do is Rolling in the Deep for my granny, but after that, then I will work through the rest of these. Because now I've got Rolling in the Deep, Mine, Legends Never Die, Numb, What I've Done, The Catalyst, and Warriors. Yes! I thought that would make you excited. I have an animal video that I'll probably just post after I get off today, but tomorrow I was thinking after I wake up, I'm gonna crack my recording stuff out of my boxes, and that's when I'll do my Rolling in the Deep cover, I'm hoping. So. And I'll do whatever else anybody feels like having me do. And if you ever wanted, there's always a share button underneath my videos for you to put on Facebook if you had wanted anybody else to see, like, after I put out the cover or something. Would it bother you if you appear in the next Betamix video? Respond with thumb down or up. I'm all for collabing. People don't ask me to do it very often. I remember once I was asked if I wanted to do a dueling video with someone, and then I was also asked at the same time if I would appear in a voice acting video with this other person. But then, like, because of communication reasons, I couldn't really figure out what to do. So as long as we can both talk and communicate to each other and things don't just randomly pop up in my life that suddenly stop me from doing a video, then it's fine. I would really like to be in a video. I feel like some of my favorite videos are the ones where I'm working with other people. Like where I'll have Omniverse Productions appear in my videos, or maybe I'll be in his. Or there's some stuff that's eventually going to be coming out with me and my friends later that hasn't yet, that we have already recorded, but or plan to record soon. So collabs are super fun. I don't always like just sitting here and having it be me. I'm also sorry because whenever I answer any question, I seem to ramble on just to make my point clear, I guess. I don't know. It's just how I am. I can't believe I've been going on for almost 2 hours now. That's crazy. I feel like the last time I did that, was it when I was playing the long, or was it a different Q&A live stream? It was probably number 3 that was long. I don't know. I can't remember now. This was honestly a lot of fun. I mean, it still will be fun if I get any more questions, but if I don't get any more questions in the span of a certain time, then I guess I'll probably just end this for today. I just realized the way you asked that question, like, would it bother me? That technically the answer would be no, because it wouldn't bother me and I'd want to, but I gave you a thumbs up, so I'm hoping that, you know, like, that's a sign of good instead of bad. I don't know, you probably got me. I'm probably overthinking it. Ugh, I don't know what to do. This moment, this little moment in my life is called happiness. Aw, that's kind of cute. I like that. Have fun tonight. Thank you. I'm super excited. It starts at 8, and I'm hoping that I can see my friend before then. All right, well, is there anything more to be said? or asked. Should I call it good? I don't know. She's gonna do the question asking, all right. I am a little curious too. There's just nothing but silence. He's not going to tell us. I mean, has it been defined whether or not this person's a boy or girl? I mean, my assumption was a male automatically because that's usually what I jump to for people, but that's alright. I used to not want to answer questions like that either. In fact, I kind of danced around it. But not technically. You basically kind of figure out what people's ages are if you say that you're an adult. It's like you can guess what range that is. I'm not surprised that a person is afraid to give out their age on the internet. What kind of anime do you see? I only see comedy because the drama makes me cry a lot. I actually watch a lot of different types. I'm into shonen and mainstream stuff like Naruto, but then there are also things like Fate that I enjoy. That's kind of fighting type too. But then again, there are also anime that aren't fighting that I like. I like a lot of romance too, like Kami-sama Kiss is amazing. I really love Inuboku SS. I definitely love Kyokai no Kanata, like above everything. Even though that one actually made me cry too. Lollies Forever. I actually really like the lolly characters. They're so cute. Okay, no. There's like this big debate going on currently about if lollies are legal. And I just think that it's the stupidest thing because they're literally characters, not real people. So I don't think the actual laws really need to be applied there. And I feel kind of bad for some anime YouTubers because lately a lot of people have been having to delete videos because of lollies and things, and it's this huge scandal. Check Snap. My phone is so far away. All right. It wasn't actually that far. Check Snap or Kick. It's not giving me any Snap notifications right now. Kick. All right. There the police come running. Oh man. Well, yeah, but with like all of that stuff, it's just weird. I don't know how I feel. But Whew. I have a lot of stuff to do today, now that I think about it. And with this list and things, now I have even more things that I can do. After I get off of here, I will probably next be posting a video on Remy, which is a dog I babysitted. Just a cute compilation of us playing together for a while. So you can look forward to that today. That's what I'll be doing next. I've already started on a second cute animal compilation, which is just videos of my animals that I put together yesterday. And now I found even more already and have already taken a couple more videos. So that's going to be coming soon. And that I'll be trying to work on those projects as I go along. I have some really, really short videos, like more SP stuff really than anything else. But I hope to post those soon as well. Even if I can't make a new video every day, I have a couple extra videos, so I'm gonna try to maybe put out one a day. Test it out, see if that's possible or if I'm too busy. So just so that you watching now or in the future know what you might have to look forward to, that's what I plan on. I have an AMV that I made forever ago and the video files got corrupted, and I've been looking up ways to see if I can fix it. So depending on if I can or not, then you may or may not get to see the best AMV I think I've ever made. But if the files stay corrupted, then it'll just be dead forever and nobody will know about it, I guess. But I do want to make some more AMVs soon too, probably, because I know that I haven't done that in a while, if anybody's interested. But I guess I'll wrap up my little Q&A here. It was actually really fun, and one more minute and it'll hit 2 hours. That's insane. I've never been able to do one so long before, and that excites me because it means that people were actually involving themselves and asking me questions, and I think that it was actually really fun, and I want to do it again pretty soon. More than anything, I have people suggest to me to do Q&As. I know that one of my friends very directly was like, oh, hey, you should do another Q&A soon, or like a live stream, just because I like watching you. And I'm like, sure, girl, I'll do it. She didn't appear this time around, but hopefully she'll be here next time. Me gusta la pizza. See. And anyway, I'll just wrap it up for now. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon, and I may or may not do this again tomorrow. It all depends. I don't know how frequently I'll live stream, but I will try to at least get out a video every day, or if a video isn't out, then I'd probably do a live stream instead. Some system like that. I haven't decided fully yet. But I just want to give you sort of an idea what's in my mind. That's it for now. I hope to see you again.